My name is George Crenshaw, and I've been here at the Bristol just over 3 years. I was in the Air Force for 23 years. My two oldest children were born in Japan. They were never really around their family here in New York. My wife and I were both born here in New York. And my daughters asked, well, Dad, what about your family? Well, my father was from Texas and didn't know anything about him. And I started getting into genealogy. My brother and I, we did the African American ancestry, and then I also did on my own, I did the ancestry. And so I started taking pictures and compiling pictures of different family members. I'm trying to find clues and how can I find out. I've learned quite a bit about, and I'm no expert on it, but genealogy is a big thing for me. I have a 24-foot scroll, and then along with my genealogy program, I started putting the pictures together and then put the descendants listing from our first patriarch, my father's fourth great grandfather, back to 1804. And it wasn't a census, it was like a slave schedule. The first census that listed by name African Americans was in 1870. So anybody that was born prior to that time, they had to go through slavery. My biggest ambition is to try to find out the slavery connection for our family. For me, family is a big thing. The genealogy for now is for my grandchildren. They don't even remember my wife. And we have our African American heritage. So I want to be able to pass it on to them. And that's why it's very interesting to me to make it so they'll have an idea what the family is all about.